Tonight was my stand-up comedy debut, and I had my sister videotaping, but she was a little slow on the trigger, so I'm going to fill you guys in on the beginning of the joke, and then we'll take it from there. So I get up on stage, and I tell everybody, this is my first time doing stand-up. So, I'm very approachable. After the show, if you enjoyed yourself, just feel free to come up to me
and have sex with me, because I really don't care if you like the show, I just really want to get laid. So, now you know that. I'm talking to you, Brooke. Who are you texting? Pay attention to the show, it's over here.
I'm texting you. I'm sorry. I'm texting you.
So, my sister's in the audience, Dell, she's gonna go with the camera. I brought her along because I wrote a joke about her, and I don't want to do it for the first time without her being here. And my sister cannot tell a story or a joke to save her life. And I've tried to coach her, I've tried to teach her how to draw in a crowd and how to deliver a punchline, and it just didn't take. So I told her, Dell, from now on, any story you tell, just finish it with, and then I found $20. Because you can spend an hour and a half describing the boy you like, and if you finish it with, and then I found $20, all of a sudden everything you just fucking bored me with, it's interesting. So, give it up for Dell. Like I said, this is my first time doing stand-up. I was actually surfing Craigslist, and I found Joe's ad. Where's Joe? Joe, there you are, you sexy bitch. I found Joe's ad, and he was like, no experience necessary, you can do stand-up, and I was like, I don't want to do that, that's me, I can do that. And I hit him back, and I hit him up on MySpace, and he sent me a message, and the subject was, the infamous Nate Lewis. And he says, he's been on the planning committee for Manteca Idol the past 2 years, and I was in Manteca Idol like 3 years ago, and he says that they talked about me. And so I hit him back like, well, you know, what did they say? I was thinking, wow, you know, I was a great performer, I really was. I could sing well, I was exciting, I gave a great show. And I was thinking, what could they say about me after 3 years? And he hits me back and says, they said you were drunk at one of your performances. I was like, that's great. And I hit him back, I was like, dude, joke's on them, I was drunk at all of them. I do drink a lot. It creates a little bit of chaos because I'll go out, and I go out to the same places every time. And, because I like karaoke, because I sing. I'm very proud of that, thank you. I'll sing later if you're lucky, Joe. If you're lucky. Shut up, Joe. You're busy. You're on stage. Thanks. But I drink a lot. I'll have people come up to me at the bar and be like, what's up, Nate? How's it going? And I'm like, hey, you? What's going on? I have no idea who these people are. I've met them 17 times and I'm always drunk, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, hey, fucking, like you, I call you. Hey, Dungeons and Dragons, good to see you. All right. Good to see you. But it's funny because I'll introduce myself to people, and I'll be like, hey, what's going on? I'm Nate Lewis, and I'll be like, Nate, we've met. And I'm like, I know, and I have the same spiel every time. I'm like, I'm drunk, my short-term memory goes out the window, I apologize, but, you know, I'm Nate, it's good to see you again. And they'll be like, Nate, we've been dating for a year and a half. I'm like, no, Nate, we have a child. It's good to see you. But, you know, I recently came back from Jersey. I was spending some time in Jersey. If you've never been there, I do suggest it because, especially where I stayed, I was an hour from Philadelphia, I was an hour from New York City. It was a great time, you know, just having that access to those historical places is great. The food is great. But if you go to an Italian restaurant, and I'm going to help you out. If you're Italian, you can't answer this question, but I'm going to spell a word, and I want you guys just to shout out how you would pronounce it. And like I said, Italians and rich people don't answer this question. F-A-G-I-O-L-I. Everybody spell it with me. F-A-G-I-O-L-I. How would you pronounce that word?
Fagoli.
Fagioli. That's what I said. There was a sign. We were in an Italian restaurant. I was with this girl. We're in an Italian restaurant, and I see the sign, and it says pasta F-A-G-I-O-L-I. And I asked her, I'm like, Sue, what is pasta fagioli? And she looks at me dumbfounded, like confused, like what? What fagioli? And I point to the sign, and she's like, she turns around and she just busts into hysterics. Just cackling like a schoolgirl, and I'm confused. I have no idea what's going on. And she turns to the waitress. She knows the waitress is her friend. She's like, Carrie, come here. You gotta hear this. This is ridiculous. And Carrie comes over. By the way, if you want to speak with a Jerseyan accent, just drop most of your R's and sound mildly retarded, and you'll be there. But she calls Carrie over, and Carrie comes over, and she was like, tell her what you asked me. Ask her what you want to know. And I'm like, Carrie, what is pasta fagioli? And she's dumbfounded. She's confused, and I point to the sign. That right there, what's pasta fagioli? And she turns to the sign, and she busts into hysterics. And she calls over the fucking cook. The fucking cook of the restaurant. Mike, come here, you gotta fucking hear this ridiculous motherfucker. And Mike comes over. I'm like, Mike, what the fuck is pasta fagioli? I don't fucking understand. I'm confused. So I'm telling you the story to save you guys some embarrassment. If you ever go to New Jersey or New York or the East Coast, it's pasta fazool. And I know that because you see fagioli and they're confused. They see Fagioli and they see fazool, and I did not. So you can imagine my chagrin. And then I found $20. That's what I said, you guys. You guys have a great night. I'm glad you guys came out.